UGD coming at you with the Ruger Security 9 in 9mm. That's right, guys. It is the correct caliber, and this is an awesome, awesome gun. Shout out to Bob over at Bob's Trading Post, Hutchinson, Kansas. That's on Main Street. Walking through his store, if you didn't see the first look, I was settled in on an SR9C, and he said, I know you don't do the new guns, but this is the best budget buy in the store. This gun is awesome. $289, 2 mags. Yeah, I said, well, let's give it a run. Used gun dude can try a new gun. And guys, when you come across a good deal, you got to give it a go. Quick specs on this thing, just a hair over 7 inches long, 1.25 inches here at the safety. That's right, fellas, it's got an external safety, 1 1/8 inches at the grip, 5 inches tall at the sights, 4-inch barrel, 1 in 10 right-hand twist, and that's a 6 groove, fellas. 15 plus 1 on the capacity, which is excellent, 23.5 ounces. So it's going to come in 30, 31 ounces fully loaded. Did I say $289 new? Couple things on this thing. The fit and finish, I really like it. Even though it is an alloy steel, that it's not a stainless steel, but that keeps the cost down, sitting on what they call their glass-filled nylon. That thing absolutely is tight. It doesn't move, doesn't creak. I mean, I really think that is an excellent, excellent frame. So the fit and finish, yeah, I'm thinking this is excellent. Nothing wrong with that, especially in that price point. External safety, yeah, that's going to put some guys off, but you know what? It is easy to get up. Contrary to what you're seeing online, I don't have any problem getting that safety up. Swiping it down, I mean, it's just really quick. I think that they put some texture here on the front of it, which is where the pivot point is. So if you do push the front of it, nothing's going to happen. You have to hit the back of it. But coming off, it is just really quick and easy. And, of course, you've got your little trigger safety. So now the action on this thing, very smooth, very easy to manipulate. Got the front for my Tacticool James Yeager press checks when I'm not wearing my Panama shirt. The mag release, little small and no texture. Yeah, that's a negative right there, fellas. I didn't have any problems with it, but I can see if there's a little bit of moisture, you might be slipping off that thing every once in a while. The grip angle is excellent. Getting up on target, I just really a natural pointer. The texture on it, oh yeah, that is really good texture. It's not overdone. You see in that 80s grit sandpaper trend, and yeah, I like this a lot better. And it's got some serrations in the front for you trigger guard guys. Yep, they can't beat that. Now the trigger on this thing, really, really good, really good. As we've shot this gun, it has gotten better like a lot of triggers do. The reset on it is right there. Now, that seems a little long, but I didn't notice it. And if you don't notice it, guys, then it's working fine. If you're not feeling that reset as a problem or trying to find it, then, it's running just fine. The sights on it, I didn't like the drop in the bucket, so I went ahead and blasted that with some orange. That's how I like to run my hot rods. First shot, accurate. This thing is on par with the Glock 19. It is a very accurate gun. Second and third shots, lightweight, going to be a little snappy, no different than a Glock 19, but you can get on target pretty quick. So I really like the follow-up shots. I did pretty good on that. Failure to fire, failure to feeds. Yeah, we had one. Let me roll that video in, and you tell me if this is user error. You're going to have to drop the slide. There you go.
I know.
Yeah, but that's to make the blooper reel.
Oh, you too.
I'm having a little fun with my wife there. We don't use any profanity in our videos, so I had to bleep out what she told me. If you need me to spell it out, there is a U in there and a K in there. That was the only problem we had was, hey, you got to go ahead and drop the slide and put it in battery. Other than that, 400 rounds. 400 rounds in this hot rod. It just ran like a top. And we primarily ran white box, ran some 124 NATO through it. But really where this excelled was we're trying a new hollow point. IMI, the die-cut hollow point. It's a budget hollow point. 50 rounds of that through this hot rod, nothing. Yeah, it just ran perfect. So, gosh, you're looking at a gun that is sub $300 that's got a rail on the front, 4-inch barrel, fairly light. This is a jack of all trades. You can carry, conceal it. You can use it as home defense. Price point, throw it in your backpack. I mean, you're not going to hurt this gun. And with Ruger, they don't put a quote-unquote warranty on anything, but if you have a problem with the Ruger, you send it back and they take care of it for you. So those are the positives on this thing. We're putting it through what we call, I guess, our everyday carry protocol. How many rounds you got to hit before you feel comfortable carrying it. I'm feeling comfortable with the gun. Yeah, I'm feeling really comfortable with the gun. 15 plus 1, throw a second mag in your pocket. You're at 31 rounds. I think you can handle about anything that comes your way, God forbid. So let's do a quick breakdown on this gun. That's the one negative that I think I'm having a hard time getting over was, you got to line this up, and you're supposed to take the mag, pry it out. Nah, I'm not into that. I don't want to scratch this gun because it is beautiful. So, bam. Yeah, that's a Lego tool, guys. And I'm sure some of you are looking at it going, Lego needs tools? Well, apparently you do need a tool. So I got 3 little nerds that do a lot of Legos. We call them Lego Maniacs. And I thought, I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to try that. And if you watch, guys, it does work. Well, that threw it right on out. And I want to show you guys the internals on this thing. And this is 400 rounds. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, just no wear at all. I mean, it really shows well. Look at the frame. Now, this is an aluminum chassis, but, it's not even wearing the finish off, which, gosh, that's just excellent, excellent. So, golly, I'm really impressed with this thing. So, if you're in the market for a carry concealed home defense, jack of all trades, and you're trying to stay on a budget, buy it. This is your best buy on the market right now in that sub $300 range. If you're looking for a second gun to take to the range for new shooters, buy it. If you're a first-time gun buyer, buy it. This gun will do what you need it to do. Now, we will keep doing the updates on this hot rod. We're going to go ahead and put 1,000 rounds to this thing and see how it looks after 1,000 rounds, which I think is far more than most people are going to shoot in a lifetime, typically, on a pistol. Yeah, I'm impressed, guys. So, UGD coming at you with the Ruger Security 9 and 9mm. Yeah, it's an awesome gun. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up. If you thought he has turned into a Ruger fanboy and probably got a check from him, hit the thumbs down and please subscribe.